I said I would do it, and here it goes. I always wanted to take my journals and turn them into a book after a suggestion from a friend, which I did. And now I'm cracking open one of my high school journals. I think this was ninth grade. Peep the handwriting. You see? I also said I wanted to become a doctor. When I become a, I guess I owe my brother $1,000. It says, Rochelle Haynes, when I become a doctor, Stephen will owe me $1,000. We shook on it. Rochelle, 1995. So I don't know if that means I owe him $1,000, but to this day, he hasn't seen a penny. It's hard to imagine that over 20 years ago, I was in high school. I was a cheerleader. I definitely enjoyed being involved in school. Outside of school, I would be adventurous enough to try things like skiing, but the reality is I'm not good at it even till this day, which is totally fine. There are other things that had my interest, including tennis, and then I was a pretty big track star in high school. I really loved to be a sprinter and being a part of a team. Many people don't remember, but I played the viola. This actually was my locker when I was in 7th through 9th grade, which is pretty cool. I loved playing on the viola, even though I never practiced. And as I've gotten older, I've shifted to help kids in different ways. So I create different tools to help them with their emotions. And most recently, I've been working really hard to support teachers to help them understand the different things that we can do in schools to help kids feel better. I wrote a journal about 1.5 years ago, and it's part of my passion to take my own personal stories and turn them into a book. So now we're going to crack open the high school one. Let's go. All right, so we're going to open up one of the journals. Let me see if I can find one close to today's date. I found September 1st. Let's see. October. All right, I think I don't always date. Ooh, October 7th. This would have been 2 days ago because it's the 9th. Every time, it never fails. Oh, girl, we're starting off heavy. I'm treated like dirt. All right. First of all, the guy I'm so-called in love with, I actually can tell you at this point, I've never understood in this particular journal entry on October 7th, 1995, never understood what it meant to be in love in a relationship, but go off row. First of all, the guy I'm supposed to be in love with probably doesn't even think I'm alive. I'm sure he knows you're alive. He's just not giving the attention that you want. Then my parents have a serious problem. It was either family or boys. That was a running theme in my life. And here we go again. I can't even enjoy my favorite show. Oh, I wish I wondered what show that was without them yelling. I probably did something for them to yell at as soon as they got home from the movies. Oh, what movie did they see? Did you do this? Why did you do that? Then I will say, I don't feel well. Gail, not calling my mom by her first name. You never feel well. Well, maybe that was my go-to. A lot of kids do that. Like they try to say they don't feel well in hopes that will divert the attention. I was one of them. You shouldn't have gone to Daryl's party. That was my godbrother today. Why didn't you do the dishes? Well, that's a story for another day. Dishes are not my friend. That's why I didn't do them. One day I'm going to get so sick and tired of this and I'll say bye. So a theme that I used to have is I always wanted to just run away instead of addressing the problem. Listen, friends, it doesn't work. If you're able to articulate what you're feeling in a healthy way, it might go better than always threatening to run away. Bye. And don't even try to look for me and run away. I don't know what I was trying to say here. It won't really solve any problems. Okay, well, I came to my senses, but it will make my point. Okay. My handwriting was like different and I'm having trouble reading it. And now I found spaghetti in here. I don't know why the spaghetti's in here. They are really driving me over the edge. One day I'm just going to break down because of them. I'm trying to read it and leave. This is what I feel like doing now just to get some stuff together and leave. A combination of school and home will leave me no choice but to run away. In school, no one understands, and at home, Roshana, my sister, understands, but she's not here because she was in college. So that leaves you and the Lord. Amen, somebody? Since you don't respond. Oh, who, the Lord? Oh, forgive me, Lord. Hopefully, oh, okay, he did respond. Excuse me, the Lord did respond. Since you don't respond, I'll call on the Lord. Hopefully he'll see me through. Wishful thinking, always. Rochelle. What would I say to my younger self? Well, what I would say, let's stop threatening to run away, because one, we know we're not going to do it. And two, leaving your problems there and running away creates another problem. So we have to find some solutions. Part of the solution would have been, if I would have did the dishes, maybe I wouldn't have had my parents on my heels. If I thought about some of the stuff with the boys, really it comes down to valuing myself. If somebody isn't giving me the energy that I deserve or that I feel like I deserve, are they really the people that I need to surround myself with, whether it's friendships or relationships? I wish I could have told myself that in my younger years, because it would have definitely helped me even in my older years. But here we are, and this is part of the journey. And that's why I love having a journal, because I can reflect back and think of the things I wish I would have said, but also see some of the patterns that continue in adulthood if you do not change them. So, girl, you better work on it. But I would say for anybody who's having similar troubles, a journal has always helped me, because I was able to vent and express myself. But also, when I reflect back in the journal, it helps me to realize, okay, maybe you were taking it a little too far, and there's another solution for your problem. So, good luck, my friends, and stay tuned. I'm going to crack open my journal a few times more. Love you.